I start talking? Okay, so hey Leela, my name's Kate Jones. I'm the Minister for Climate Change and Sustainability in Queensland, Australia. Queensland has a population of around 5 million, but we are responsible for the highest emissions per capita of any state in the world. We are a coal-dependent economy, and that is why we want a global deal here in Copenhagen. If we do not get a global deal, this will put in jeopardy our economy and will stop innovation into new technologies which can reduce emissions. Australia has been at the forefront of negotiations here in Copenhagen because we know, even as a small population of 20 million people, we are a developed country that does have a lot of wealth and we need to make a large contribution. We've already committed over $3 billion towards a green fund to help with adaptation in developing nations, and we want to see every other developed country step up to the plate and negotiate an agreement in the next 48 hours. If we fail in the next 48 hours, we are failing all the children of the world, whether they're in a developed nation or developing nation. The responsibility is on our leaders of the world in the next 48 hours to get it right, and we appeal to all of them that we do that.
So do you think they're getting it right considering, so what's your reaction to what the Australian
My gut feeling
person just
is
said?
that there is still a lot of determination here to get a deal. No leader wants to go back to their country and justify that they did nothing and did achieve very little while they were here. So I'm still hopeful that in the next 48 hours our leaders will, in good conscience, continue to negotiate and get a deal that all of us can work towards. So we'll just have to wait and see what the next 48 hours is. But to everyone, I would say this: Australia is absolutely committed to a global deal, and we will be working overtime in the next 48 hours to make sure that that is what is achieved.
And just a quick quip, you must have met your negotiators very recently in the morning. How much food and how much sleep have they got in the past three days?
All our negotiators for Australia are exhausted. I think our Prime Minister is existing on very little sleep for very long. I think that I think the hot dogs are doing very good trade here at Copenhagen. There's always a big queue, but living on a substance of hot dogs and zero sleep is tough, but let's hope that that actually makes people more compelled to make sure they get a deal.
Thank you so much.
No worries, lovely to meet you, Lena.